All right, we ready? All right. All right. It is DogHouse Sports. We are live in San Francisco. Finally, guys, thank you so much, Gabe, Corey. Appreciate that. Where'd you find these guys, Hollywood?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
I'm kidding. Welcome, everybody. My name is Elvis. That is Hollywood. We are here in San Francisco during Super Bowl week. Today is the big game. Of course, the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots are in the Bay Area. It's like 45 minutes away from where we're at right now. Super Bowl 60. You remember the last Super Bowl that was here in the Bay Area? It was like...
No, I don't.
You don't? It was like a decade ago. You don't remember that at all?
I don't think I was born yet.
Okay, here we go. Once again, we're in San Francisco. We are at the Woodbury, 685 3rd Street, right near Oracle Park. How great is this place?
That was beautiful.
Isn't it awesome?
Yes. What is Joe on yet?
Joe, you on?
Joe, are you on?
Yes, I'm on, you guys. I'm here live at the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas, wishing I was with you guys.
I wish you were too.
You have to see this place. This is, I mean,
pretty special.
This is not like the places we used to go when we were on the radio. Remember those places?
All right. This is nicer.
You know, the floors were sticky. There was like Band-Aids on the ground and blood and stuff at the end of the night.
Yeah.
This is a whole different world.
So I want to thank Phil, the owner. He's the owner of the Woodbury, and there's a reason it's called the Woodbury. They got this space, and he got like 10 pallets of wood delivered, and he said, "We're buried in wood." Somebody said, "That's the name of the place, Woodbury." We're buried in wood, Woodbury. Bad
Got
story.
it.
Sorry.
Great story.
I will work on it. So, yeah, we're here. We're going to be doing some stuff here, of course, talking about not only the Super Bowl, we're going to be talking about 49ers, the season that they just had, and coming up for 2026, what they've got going. Want to give a little mention to our Instagram page. Follow us at Real DogHouse Sports, And on, of course, if you're on YouTube, you know that's at DogHouse Sports.
Why did you just cough on me?
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Lance.
Also, Thursday nights here at the Woodbury, they've got the Bar Jeopardy League here at Thursday nights at 6:30. Come on back, 685 3rd Street, right here in San Francisco. We got a good crowd going here, Hollywood.
This is
really
nice.
Good crowd.
I love it. I love it.
There's
some Seahawks fans in here too.
Fans. There we go.
Right there.
I am not going to talk any trash about the Seahawks because they're in the Super Bowl, but they are the rival to, of course, the 49ers. Sam Darnold was a 49er for a year there.
He's likable, though. I like Sam Darnold. I mean, how could you not root for him?
I 100% agree. And, you know, this is his fourth team in 4 years. How about the Minnesota Vikings letting him go to the Seattle Seahawks, and now he's in the Super Bowl?
I normally can't stand the Seahawk fans, except for him.
Yeah,
right
There's some cool ones here, you know, and he's got a big cat who could probably eat both of us, so that's fine. So, Hollywood, let's get into what you've been doing the last, 20 years?
True.
First, I want to
mention
your son. If you haven't watched Star Search, every Tuesday night, Hollywood's son, Jaden, is on Star Search. His group is called Movement 55. And I want to take credit for them winning because of all the great videos my girlfriend's producing for that.
Oh,
she really is.
Yeah, tell Melissa, thank you so much.
But
tell everybody. So this is the last. This next Tuesday will decide whether they go to the finale or not. So this Tuesday is the most important day.
They've won 3 in a row. It's on Netflix. It's 6:00 Tuesday nights. Make sure you check it out.
And the group is called Movement 55.
Movement 55.
Yeah. Vote for them.
Do you think that choreographer, what's her name, Sophia Lucia?
Oh, she's amazing, huh?
You think she could teach me to dance like that?
Nobody can teach you to dance.
I think I could. I don't know.
I mean, I'd like to see you try.
Yeah,
especially because you would snap an ACL.
That is coming up on Tuesday nights on Netflix. Make sure you check it out. His son's group is incredible. They are amazing.
Thank you, and thank you for voting.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, when did you get in town?
Do what?
When did you get here in town?
I got here Friday. I drove up because I was bringing up some gear and things like that.
Wait, what kind of car do you drive now?
BMW.
Oh. Wow, that's pretty nice.
It's an X3. It's okay. It's fine.
Wait, did you get a chance to go to the Moscone Center?
I did not. I did not. The Pro Bowl, no.
Oh, that stuff looked cool. I mean, I didn't either, but it looked cool.
Yeah, it did.
Like all the
Super Bowl experience. Yeah. It looks
fans
cool.
Get to kick the field goal. And...
I did have one problem driving in. My phone went on the fritz and it died on me. And you don't realize how you connected you are to a phone with GPS, with texting.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
The screen is cracked, and I went on the cheap route, and I got a $100 screen as opposed to $300 screen, and it's been acting crazy. So there's that. Also, I haven't pooped in 3 days.
Whoa, you're afraid to poop somewhere else but home?
I'm ready now, though. I'm ready now. Anyway, so Super Bowl 60. We're here in San Francisco. Super Bowl 60. It's Seattle against the Patriots. As a 49er fan, everybody that is in the Bay Area, most of the 49er fans, it's got to suck to see that Seahawks logo in the end zone.
Think yeah, I mean, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. But, they earned it. I mean, they're peaking right now. So
that defense is elite.
Yeah.
That defense is crazy. I think going to a Super Bowl is one thing I did. In '87, I went to a Super Bowl. I was working as a waiter in a restaurant in San Diego, and I opened the Tribune. Back then, all you had was newspapers. We didn't have cell phones. And it said, work at the Super Bowl. So I went down, and I applied to sell ice cream at the Super Bowl, and I got the job. And so it's 1987. It was the Washington Redskins at the time and the Denver Broncos. And I sold ice cream for the first half, turned my stuff in, and walked around.
How much were you making per hour?
Got like $2. I got a lot of free ice cream, though. That was cool.
That is one of the best stories. You guys realize I've been to 3 Super Bowls.
What's that?
What'd you say, Joe?
I said I went to 3 Super Bowls in my lifetime that I went to. San Diego, I went to the one where the Raiders, where the center lost his mind and didn't show back up. And then I also went to New Orleans, and we went dressed as women. It was me and 3 listeners when I worked at Power 106, and we drove up there with the Bud Light girls, and we were dressed as the Bud Light girls, and we were taking pictures with everyone. It was awesome. And then I took more listeners to another Super Bowl in Miami. Got to cover 3 Super Bowls. Great time. The best part of the Super Bowl is all the activities leading up to it. Like you see the NFL experience. The NFL has done a great job for many years now putting on an experience at the host city that they're doing. And I take my hat off to you guys. Good job, NFL.
With your hair. What is your hair?
What hair?
You said you're dressed as a woman. Are you transitioning to a woman? What are you doing?
I'm just letting my hair grow. What do you mean?
He's got the Stephen A. hairline.
Yeah, dude. What's the deal? You might want to get some Rogaine going.
No, Joe. Elvis was going to go down to the Moscone Center and do the whole NFL experience and check his like his vertical or something like that.
You got to do all that stuff, and then you got to buy a souvenir.
Vertical is
8 inches. Something like that. I don't know.
Okay, so equivalent to your IQ.
Yeah, no, you get to throw passes, you get to do all kinds of stuff down there, and you get to dive into like foam too. I saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it gives you a good experience then.
Former players, all that kind of stuff. It's super
that's cool. That's cool. So of course, Super Bowl 60 starting at 3:30 here on the West Coast tonight. We're down here. We're at the Woodbury in San Francisco. We're 685 3rd Street. Let's get into the game. New England and Seattle Seahawks. New England, this is a rebuilding year for them, Lance. This is where people are like, they were supposed to rebuild this year. They picked up some great free agents in the offseason on defense. The former Raiders on the team, Spillane, he's a badass. But I think with them rebuilding, they don't have the roster that the Seattle Seahawks do. That is a complete team with Sam Darnold quarterback now.
Yeah. I mean, New England's almost playing with house money this year, but I don't know. Don't count them out. I mean, one game, anything can happen in one game. Anything.
I agree.
I think if I had to pick one thing, I think the main thing for the Patriots is going to be 3rd down conversion.
Got it.
So up until now in the playoffs this year, they had a 28% conversion on 3rd down rate.
Wow.
But it's going to have to be at least 50%.
Right. Yeah, you got to get a higher than 28%.
Off of the field.
Yeah.
Don't let Sam Darnold get into the rhythm and his confidence and stuff. Then you're going to be in big trouble because
that JSN, that wide receiver, led the league. He's the offensive player of the year. And Sam Darnold and him have instant chemistry. The first year together, they've got a pretty good offensive line. They got Kenneth Walker. They lost Charbonnet in the backfield, but Kenneth Walker's a beast. And that defense is elite.
It's scary.
From the line to the linebackers to the defensive backs, Witherspoon and all those. I think this. And I don't want it to be a low-scoring game. I think this is going to be a low-scoring defensive battle.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think they're going to need a turnover. They're going to need Sam Darnold to see ghosts.
What the other thing is that I've been thinking about is the Patriots defense.
Yeah.
All they've been hearing about this whole couple weeks is how good Seattle is in their defense.
I agree.
I bet you they're going to come in and show out.
Like you said, it's anybody's game. And
I bet
what was
they
that
will.
we were talking about earlier, that the 5 underdogs in the last 5 years have actually beat the spread or
won? Yep.
Yeah.
But you guys, let me tell you what's going on. May I tell you what's going on in Vegas, you guys? In Las Vegas, just right now, I was downstairs at the sports book, and I asked a few questions. One of the questions I asked, I said, what was the biggest bet so far on the Super Bowl here at the Fountain Blue?
Yeah.
They said $100,000. I said on who? They said the Patriots.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And it's like 4.5 points now, 5 points?
Listen to this. So I looked up earlier in the week. If in the preseason somebody went to go bet on the Patriots and the Seahawks making the Super Bowl,
because nobody saw either of those teams being in the Super Bowl.
It would have been around 1,000 to 1, I think.
You know what? It was about. It's funny, Hollywood, you say that. Dan, Mark Wasserman from the Pop Brothers at Law, he came in, and him and his crew of about 4 or 5 guys, they place random bets every year. They're on a double win streak. They picked already Seattle and the Patriots to win. And I forgot the odds, Lance, but he told me because he's winning no matter what. He has both teams that are going to the Super Bowl. But some people make those bets early on. We got a buddy that does them quite frequently.
Wow.
So Joe, wait, what is the spread? Is 5 or 4.5?
4.5 right now, I believe. Yeah.
I heard if you bet $5,000 beginning of the season on Seattle, you'd be like getting $800,000 or something like that.
It's stupid money they're going to win. My buddy's winning some big money, but he has to split it with about 4 guys. But still, and yes, it's 4.5. That's what it is right now. Seahawks at 4.5.
Oh, we got a lot of people watching us now on YouTube. That's at DogHouse Sports. Also, we're kind of streaming on Instagram right now. Radio_Elvis. That's me and Lance. Thank you, everybody. Somebody said here, JV is watching this with you guys. No pressure. Yeah, that's the thing about JV. You wanted to do
pressure.
Yeah, you wanted to do your best because
he would have been pissed off that we were late at 1 o'clock. First off, let's just call it what it is.
Well, if JV was here, that would not have happened. That would not have happened.
No, definitely.
We would have been on at 1.
Yeah. Or things would fly. Things would fly.
Some scissors.
Yeah. I got hit by carts a few times. No, I know. You threw a lot of things at me, that's for sure.
So, I got stabbed.
So Seattle, New England, 3:30. Everybody, like Lance said, is talking about the Seattle's roster. Their defense is elite. I'm with Lance. I think that New England can come and shock the world with this thing just because they are a complete team. And Drake May is a badass. It's his second year. He came in second in the MVP voting behind Stafford, and it was close from what I understand. Mike Vrabel, Coach of the Year.
And as you mentioned that, Danner, you got to think he's playing, like you said, Lance, on house money. He's a sophomore, for God's sakes, and he's the runner-up for the MVP. He's going to be a little pissed off saying, runner-up for the MVP, I'm in the Super Bowl. Where's he at? He's the winner of the MVP. He's not in the Super Bowl. So I think he's going to show up and play even a little harder. You know what I mean? That type of stuff is motivating.
Well, here's the thing about it is think about that. He's on a rookie contract, Drake May. They can load up with free agents, like they did last year on defense. They can get him some weapons because I'll be honest with you, Stephon Diggs is good. He's not what he used to be when he was with Minnesota or Buffalo. He's not. But he's a great route runner. And, they got Stevenson at running back. They got a really good offensive line. But they're only going to be better. They're only going to be getting better because this was, like I said, it's a building year, and they're in the friggin' Super Bowl.
They're building a new dynasty. It's the 2025, 2026.
Don't say that.
No, with a sophomore quarterback.
Yeah,
come on.
In a dynasty, you can't be mad. You have to respect it. You have to respect if they keep winning. everybody that complains about it. Oh yeah, well, then just
They'll
beat
be the
them.
most winning team in NFL history if they win another Super Bowl right now. It's them, San Francisco, the Cowboys, and Steelers, I believe.
Yeah,
So you're looking at some, history that's about to go down too that could be made here.
yeah.
Are
No,
you
I
guys
get
looking
it.
forward to the Bad Bunny show at all?
Say again?
Oh, it's Benito Bowl.
Show,
Hey, my daughter told me today. My daughter calls me and says, "Dad, it's not the Super Bowl. It's
Name a
Benito
Bad
Bowl."
Bunny song, Elvis.
I don't know any Bad Bunny songs.
I mean Bad Bunny. Sorry, I think I said
you
Bad
didn't
Bunny.
even know the guy's name. No,
I don't know a Bad Bunny
listen,
song or a
I
Bad
don't know
Bunny
why
song.
there's all this whatever against it. I think the guy's a massive international superstar, and I get what the NFL's trying to do. Let's bring in, a different audience. Let's do this. I'm all for it. And he's going to bring some major guests with him. He's going to bring some people on.
Shakira, probably J-Lo. I mean, he's done some collaborations with some of the biggest Latin artists and just artists, period. Not only that, I heard it's not called the Super Bowl. It's called the Benito Bowl from the youngsters. We're not going to know this, you guys, but my daughter, who's 26, goes, "Oh, the Benito Bowl today?" I go, "Why Benito?" Because that's Bad Bunny's name.
Yeah.
So they changed it from the Super Bowl to the Bonito Bowl, and that's what the whole younger generation's calling today's game.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys, why is the sun in my face right now? I mean, I'm the whitest guy in America, and I'm getting burnt by the sun.
Oh, your liver spots and wrinkles now.
Hey, I look pretty good for 77. Come on now. Give me a break. Hey, so listen, I want to get somebody here at the Woodbury. Because this place is amazing. If you haven't been to the Woodbury, it's 685 3rd Street here in San Francisco. Come down. It's a great sports bar. They've also got the Alchemist upstairs. Man, people are streaming in too. People are coming in. I want to talk to Candace real quick, and we'll order some food. We're gonna try their food. We're gonna do just see what their food's all about. Because I saw your daughter. She was eating like.
Oh yeah, the tater tots.
Hey, by the way, is she 21?
She's 26.
Oh, 26. How old's your youngest kid?
18.
Wow.
Wow.
What's your first kid? As an infant?
Yeah.
How did that happen? How
That was
did
a
we
long
get
time
so
ago.
freaking old? How? Good God, you and I first met in 1994. And if people don't remember that story, I was dominating in afternoons in San Jose on Hot 97.7. Joe was on my show. I rescued him from the friggin' gutter. I did. I rescued you. You were basically driving a Caltrains truck, belching smoke, and I feel sorry for this clown. I got to help him out.
I was a San Jose legend, though. Bay Area player. Don't be a hater and tell the
I put
truth.
you on my show because I felt bad for you. That's fine. And then for some reason, this guy named JV kept coming into San Jose every weekend to hang out with me. I'm like, what is this? Is he hitting on me? I hope so.
They forced us to do that, by the way.
They forced you?
Yes.
Yeah, you and JV were coming to
They
town.
called me and JV when we were out in Bakersfield, and they forced us to come up before we even
and listen
started.
to real talent.
No,
Yeah, it's real talent.
just to hang out with you to see if we liked you enough to keep you.
Well,
Is
and
exactly
things
what
obviously
happened.
Things actually worked out. I didn't know any of this was like on the sly that they were bringing in. But then that one night we went out and drank a ton, and one on the air is Bill and Ted, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And the rest was like, okay, let's freaking do this. But we had some growing pains the first year, but we just did it. And after that, we went on to Wild 107, turned into Wild 94.9, and boom, But it was a good time. I didn't know it was all set up on me because I'm like, hey man, I'm making fucking. Oh, sorry.
Can you please, for 1 second?
But I can say fuck.
No, let's just not though.
All right.
Joe, do you go out with this guy in public ever?
It's very scary, but sometimes I do. And
I did it one time. I'm not doing it again unless we're doing this because I picked him up from the airport one time. We went to go have some coffee at Starbucks or whatever it was, and we're sitting there, and he's just yelling the whole time. We're having just we're having a regular conversation, and everything that he's talking back to me is just. It's just so ridiculous. So everyone's just staring at us, and I'm trying to turn my chair to pretend I'm him.
I thought you
freaking
loved
me.
And he cusses like he's a sailor. He's just like his mother, his mouth.
No need for it. Nobody wants to hear any of your stories or about your life.
Wow. Really? Okay, let's ask these people.
They don't either.
I know. They don't. That's okay.
They're forced to.
Right. I know you love me. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Once again, we're at the Woodbury in San Francisco. You can follow us at Real DogHouse Sports on Instagram. We got a lot of people watching us on Instagram right now at Radio_Elvis also. And then at YouTube at DogHouse Sports. at DogHouse Sports. I want to ask you guys, why do people judge me because I don't back one specific team? I was a Charger fan for like 40 years, and I was done with the ownership hiring a bad coach after bad coach. I mean, they went from Norv Turner to Mike McCoy to Anthony Lynn to Brandon Staley. Then they moved from San Diego, my hometown, to LA, and I was like done. And everybody's like, "Oh, you're a front runner. You follow the Niners. You love Niners. You love the Rams. You don't have just one team. What is that?
A bandwagon football player now. That's what you are.
I lived in San Francisco 20 friggin' years. Okay, I like them.
You called the NFL. You showed them that you're still ready to rock and roll. I seen your post on Instagram. You know what I mean? It's like you still think you have it in you to be a player, but you don't crush a lot. You just quit teams a lot.
I don't.
And now, Joe, now all I hear, the Rams this, the Rams that.
Oh yeah, he still secretly loves them.
That it's like
the Rams.
I can't stand the Rams.
Listen, you got Stafford, Devontae Adams, you got Puka Nacua, and now you got Cliff Kingsbury as the offensive coordinator. I'm sorry, Niners. I want you to win, but that's going to be tough.
They're all watching the game today, though.
The good thing the Niners did is they replaced Saleh with Raheem Morris as defensive coordinator. He is a great defensive coordinator. He's been a head coach twice. That's not his thing. Shanahan made a great hire in Raheem Morris. They're getting Bosa back. They're getting Fred Warner back. They're going to be, very active in the free agent market. Hopefully they have a good draft.
You think Devontae Adams is at home watching the Super Bowl with his Taco Bell in his living room?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's got the place, right? He's got his own Taco Bell in his living room.
I don't know. But yeah, it comes down to the NFC West is the strongest conference in the NFL. Rams, Niners, and the Seahawks are in the friggin' Super Bowl. No AFC team is going to beat them. I mean, there's a chance today, of course, but I'm sorry. I think the NFC West is going to dominate again next year. I really do.
Yeah, they're only getting better. They're young. Look how young the Seahawks and the Rams are, right?
Yeah, 100%. Well, Stafford's 37, 38. But he just won the MVP, for God's sakes. Deservedly so. Look at those nachos over there.
Oh,
they're piling. You were piling through those.
Well,
nachos.
they're halfway through those. You might be able to do that. You might be able to make it through.
We got some Seahawk fans here. That's okay. That's all right. Doesn't matter. Hey, Candace. I'm gonna get Candace real quick. One order of whatever you want to bring in. Okay, great. Okay, we're gonna try some of the food here at Woodbury.
Wow, that's a favorite part of the show.
So let's get into not only New England Patriots and of course the Seahawks today. I live in Vegas. Joe lives in Vegas. The Raiders. Let's talk a little bit about the Raiders. They have looks like they're going to hire Clint Kubiak, who's the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks. Tom Brady's pulling all the strings now.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move. That's about all they can do at this point, and then.
Yeah. But they have a terrible roster. I say what they need to do. Max Crosby wants out now. They're going to trade Max Crosby. I say they trade down to Take Mendoza. You got to build from the trenches, man. You got to build that offensive line, that defensive line. You got to get some star players there.
What? You're saying don't take Mendoza out?
No, I'm not. Trade down.
You're crazy.
Trade down. No,
you're
why?
Crazy.
Why? You said, what do you mean?
That's the first thing they need is a quarterback. They first need their franchise quarterback.
But he's going to die behind that offensive line. It's so bad. It's the worst thing in the league.
He's just got to nut it up then for a couple years.
Oh, great.
Actually, what they really need to do is, I think the Raiders have 10 picks in this year's draft.
Yeah.
They need to use all 10 of them on a quarterback to guarantee you one of those 10 is going to be your franchise quarterback.
That's a great solution.
I disagree. I think they need to wait till next year when an Arch Manning's coming out. Next year is loaded. Next year is loaded with talent at quarterback.
You have the number one pick now. Just do it.
But how is this guy? This guy's unproven in the NFL.
But he's a Heisman Trophy winner. You got to give it to him.
Build around a quarterback first. You're going to throw him out there? So who are they going to have as the bridge quarterback then? Who are they going to have? You want a Kirk Cousins to come in and get hurt? I don't. I think the Raiders.
No, you got to take Fernando first
because he won the Heisman. He won the national championship.
He looks good. He's a good player.
He's a good player in college. We don't know if he's going to translate.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We're about to find out.
We don't know about any of them, but we know that he was a phenomenon.
I mean
that's exactly what I just said, right? So, okay. So forget out the Fernando thing.
Yeah.
They need to take 10 quarterbacks with all of their 10 picks that you just said.
You know who'd be a good quarterback for them? Is Pavia, that little badass from Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
You know that guy?
I like him. I like his attitude.
He's a shit talker, man. He is.
I like his attitude.
Yeah, but he's like, hey, screw the Heisman voters and all this stuff, dude. Slow
He's
down.
competitive. That's
You're
called
on
being
Vanderbilt,
competitive,
bro. Shut up. You're 5'7", dude. You're Hollywood size.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't think he's but look at like some of the quarterbacks that have gone to teams and they don't have the system around them. Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold. They've got to go to other teams that have great ownership. Look at Baker Mayfield hasn't won anything yet.
Well, look what the Raiders did last time when they had the #1 pick. They picked a Jamarcus Russell. This is very similar to what we were looking at back then. Hence, it's not Jamarcus Russell, but it's the same thing. Are you going to get a brand new quarterback that did great in college? But I still think he's better off than Jamarcus Russell is as well. And I think you go with those other 9 picks, you better get at least 3 or 4 linemen that are going to be out there ready to go hard.
I don't know.
Joe, do you think that is a stupid idea? Max Crosby is finally going to get traded. They're going to get hopefully a #1, high #2 for him. Do you think they should trade down and trade the Mendoza pick #1?
No, I still say get Mendoza. He's just everything hyped, and you want to get something for the fans, for the team to build around. You build around a quarterback. You don't build around the offensive line.
No, I mean,
note if you guys have been to any Raider games, it's a home game for visiting teams.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. And you've got a rookie quarterback out there who's getting chased every play. I mean,
well, look, if they worry about the offensive line and think about the database of the Oakland Raiders, who are now the Las Vegas Raiders, if you bring a bottom line, a Latino, he's Latin quarterback to this team, it's going to be a whole different type of vibe. It makes a difference, Dan, because people that are Latin, they care. You know what I mean? It's only white boys and blacks and as running quarterbacks. When you finally get a Mexican, we're going, yes. Just like the comedians with Joe Coy.
Raw is a Raiders fan.
Get out of here.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You know what's going to happen is the Raiders are going to trade down anyways and pick a punter, #3.
I'm with you. Take numerous quarterbacks. Draft 3 or 4.
No,
Why
10,
not?
Elvis.
Not
10.
10. That's just plain stupid.
Just carry the deck and you have all the quarterbacks and you trade them off for linemen one by one.
So we're talking Raiders there. What about some other teams that Raiders aren't a team on the rise? They're in a full rebuild now. They're in a full rebuild. What do you think about next season? Who do you think is going to be like, oh, wow, that team's coming back? I think
you got to keep your eyes on Buffalo as well. As we talk about teams, you can't take your eyes off of Buffalo, especially if they do something big on this offseason.
Joe, it's getting really loud in here. I can't really hear what you're saying, so just shut up for a second.
He said something about Buffalo.
Yeah, something about. I think
you want some Buffalo wings?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Get some Buffalo wings. No, I think that next year, watch the Chargers. Watch the Chargers.
Yeah.
They
Chargers
just got
good.
Mike McDaniel as their offensive coordinator. Herbert has not had an offensive coordinator like that who's from the Shanahan tree. He's innovative. I think that is great. They're getting back their 2 tackles, Slater and Alt, and then they need to just fortify that interior of the offensive line. Justin Herbert could win the MVP next year. It's going to be
my
such
God,
a good.
please. He let him try to win a playoff game first.
They had a top 5 defense last year.
No, they're going to be in the same situation the Niners are in because Patrick Mahomes is going to be back. Denver's on top again. So they're in a tough division.
Oh, yeah. AFC West is rough.
Oh, yeah. Corey's a Broncos fan.
Broncos? Come on. Whatever.
And both these teams that are in the Super Bowl this year, none of them were in the playoffs last year.
I can't hear him. Yeah. We're going to turn you up a little bit, Joe. It's a live stream. It's just
no problem, guys.
It's crazy.
I was saying both the teams that are in the Super Bowl this year weren't even in the playoffs last year. So it's going to be tough to see it. Like, how can you even call it?
Well, I agree with that. But, I mean, it's like you can't think like next year because the Raiders are taking a rookie quarterback. They've got a head coach now coming in, Clint Kubiak, who's never been a head coach on any level. And you can't expect a team like that or the Browns or teams like that, Titans or the New Orleans Saints. They're not going to rise. You have to build from the trenches, like I say a million times every day. You got to build that defensive and offensive line. You've got to get edge rushers. You've got to protect your quarterback. Raiders are done.
Hey.
Hyperventilating.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know.
I'm right here. And Joe's right there.
Oh, here we go. Food. Oh, my God. All right. Thank you, Candace. Oh my God.
What is it?
Oh,
Joe, look at that.
Wow.
You see that? Oh.
That looks nice.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so everybody, we're at the Woodbury, 685 3rd Street in downtown. Watch it. I'm eating. Hey, don't hit me. Oh, yeah. Wow. Great
One thing
food
is,
here.
I don't like cheese, but that looks delicious.
Yeah, it's good. Take a bite. So, game starts at 3:30 Pacific time. I think we're going to go a few more minutes here. I wanted to get Mark Wasserman on, actually, because of his bets. He texted me earlier.
Right.
You know,
Let's get him on.
let me see if we can do that. Let me see if we can do that.
Mark had some big bets. Yeah, get him on.
Pot Brothers at Law.
He's one of the what?
Pot Brothers at Law.
He smokes pot?
He does smoke pot every day. So does
And
Joe,
he's-
by the way. Joe's back
and he-
smoking the weed.
But
Hey, Joe,
he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer who smokes, right? And as
Are
he
you high right
smokes,
now, Joe? Are you high
Excuse me?
right now?
matter of fact, shout out to Maui Meds, who hooked me up before the Super Bowl. Thank you very much.
Elvis,
Get your strawberry or your indica or sativa.
He's calling it medication. He just loves to get high. That's fine. Do you guys remember? I don't know. Joe was probably gone. Look at Joe's taking his hit of his pen. Look at that. I went to Joe's house one time, and I had just had surgery or something like that. And he goes, try this. I took one hit of one thing he had, and I had the worst nightmares I've ever had. Remember that house in the OC? I was tossing and turning. I was jumping up thinking the things were in the room. I mean, it was
that's
like,
your own fault. You should have known better.
no, but it was like strong as hell. It was like, what the heck? I can't smoke that stuff anymore.
Dude, I only started doing it because of my surgeries. And then after my surgeries, it left me in fucking pain. So I'm in so much pain that I have to either take more pain pills or do something for it. So I'd rather do a little cannabis
We get
than
it.
pain pills.
We get it. Let me show everybody on Instagram. This place is packed. Place is packed.
When are you going to go talk to the Seattle fans in here?
I might do that in a second, Eric. All right. So
What kind of burger is that you guys got?
it's a chicken sandwich.
It's a fried chicken sandwich. Woo!
Yeah, there you go.
Look at
Go
that.
for it. Just do it. There we go, Lance. Oh, take it. Take it. This thing's insane. Oh, the food here at the Woodbury is great. I don't know if you guys know this. Did you know that Michael Jackson was instrumental in Robert Kraft buying the Patriots back in the day?
How?
Seriously. I'm serious. Michael Jackson and the Jacksons, his brothers, the owner of the Patriots back in the day, were not looking to sell, but they were looking to invest in the Jacksons World Tour. So to make money for that, they sold the Patriots to Robert Kraft for like $150 million. Now it's worth like $8 billion. But Michael Jackson's indirectly, because of the Kraft family buying the team from that other company, that other family that went bankrupt, I guess.
Did you see the prop bet with Robert Kraft?
No.
I guess the bet is, will he at halftime in his suite get a massage with a happy ending? That's one of the prop bets.
No, it's that bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I got some of these prop bets here too. And there's a lot of prop bets here as far as, game performance prop bets, quarterback Sam Darnold, over 230 passing yards. I think he beats that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he
My
beats
thing,
that.
this is what I want to know. This should be a prop bet for Sam Darnold is, how many ghosts do you think he'll see?
Ha! How many Caspers? Yeah.
So if I put the over under at 1.5, 1.5, what would you do?
I'm going over.
Over?
Over,
What do
yeah.
you think his ghosts look like? Are they
I don't
scary
know. I
or
don't
like
know.
Patrick Swayze ghosts? Or?
No, it's more like friendly Casper kind of thing. Yeah. Receiving Jackson Smith and Jigba. That guy's a badass. Over 93 yards receiving yards. I think he gets that.
Not if Christian Gonzalez is on him.
Well, but listen, if they just put one guy on JSN, I think he gets over 100 yards. I think the Seahawks are going to come to play on offense and really, really light it up. I just don't think the Patriots have what it takes to keep scoring with those guys.
Yeah, it feels like the Seahawks are peaking right now in every way.
Yeah, totally. So there's also prop bets on the national anthem. How long it's going to be? Is it over under is 119 seconds?
I don't know. I've never sang it, so I don't even know if that's even a good.
There's even Bad Bunny prop bets. First song performed is Mi Porto Bonito. 1,100 to 1 or something. Gatorade, what's the color of the Gatorade? Is it, I guess, blue? I mean, I don't know. It's got a little crazy.
You know what the best part of this Super Bowl actually is?
Uh-uh.
Is no Taylor Swift and no Kelce.
Travis Kelce.
Oh my God.
Why are you a hater? I love them.
No. It's played out. Travis and his brother Jason, I've seen him enough. It's not just the Kelce brothers.
That's the best part of this Super Bowl.
I agree. I totally agree with you. It's like, thank God there is a God. There's no Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. What is the deal? So this year there's no Lamar and the Chiefs. There's no Lamar and the Ravens. There's no Mahomes and the Chiefs. Buffalo, this was their chance. This was it to get in the Super Bowl. And they're out. They fired the coach. McDermott is gone. And now they hired the offensive coordinator. I don't know about that.
I don't know, but
you know that was Josh Allen.
You have the best player in the league, so
you got Superman.
Anything's possible, but
yeah. Oh, we got all kinds of people saying what's up.
Down.
Morning radio's not the same. Viva Bad Bunny. We're on Instagram Live here. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, no, I think now with Mahomes, like you said, Mahomes coming back, he's always going to win. People talk trash about Mahomes. Give me a break. He's still a superstar. That AFC West is loaded too now with Denver playing really well with Sean Payton and Bo Nix. Bo Nix is basically a Drew Brees clone. That's why he drafted him. And, of course, the Chargers. That is a tough one, too. NFC and AFC West, great divisions in football.
Are you still talking? I'm trying to enjoy my meal.
I'm going to take a bite of the sandwich. I did wash my hands. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Yummy, huh?
That's really good. Is that rocking?
Sausage.
Sorry, we don't mean to eat on this. We're sorry about that. Once again, we're at the Woodbury, 685 3rd Street in San Francisco. Come on by. If you're watching this, you're hearing about it, come on by for the game at 3:30. Great food, great drinks, and we're going to hang out for a while. I got some, check this out, Joe. We got some DogHouse Sports swag bags.
Nice.
Got some hats.
You know who Joe looks like right now? He looks like the guy from Back to the Future, the crazy scientist guy.
Oh, yeah, Christopher
What's his
Lloyd.
name? Yes. You look like Christopher Lloyd right now.
Really?
Your hair. Yeah, your hair is bad.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Dude, not good. Not good. All right,
Beautiful.
so let's get some predictions going here and then get a final score. Joe, Seattle and New England. Who you got? Final score.
First off, I just got the text from my buddy Mark Wasserman, who's trying to jump on with us. He had the Seahawks. He spent $100 and it's 75 to 1 when he made the bet. And then he had the Patriots at 120 at 125 to 1. So that's what Mark did on that little bet right there. I don't know if he's going to be able to come on and brag about what he's got going on.
Let me
But I
ask you,
think,
Joe, does he bet like on a lot of teams to win it at the beginning of the season? He does? Okay.
yeah, he has a group of guys that they come down here. They all pitch money in, and they put money towards random NFL bets every year. And pays off sometimes.
You can understand what he's saying?
Not really. It's just mumbling. It's just
crazy.
typical.
I
It's
can't
just
hear
mumbling.
a damn thing Joe's saying.
Well, either way, what I'm saying for the game right now,
Yeah.
we're going to look for a winner, and it's going to come down to turnovers, right? What quarterback doesn't turn the ball over more, and whether it be a fumble or an interception. But I think it's going to come down to that, and I think Seattle's going to win the game 21-17.
Seattle?
Seattle.
I got 21-13 Seattle. I think that defense is going to shut down Drake May. He's going to try and run. They're going to stop him. And I think Drake May is going to probably have a couple of turnovers also. I think 21-13. What do you got?
Yeah, that's all right. I kind of agree. I think it'll be the first one to 20 points probably wins.
I agree. I agree. And listen, I'm not mad at whoever wins. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I have 7 other teams I root for. You know, Rams, Niners,
we know that.
Chargers.
Yes.
Who else? I'll throw the Saints in there. I don't care. I want to say what's up to Angie Almogordo, La Chinita 138. We got all kinds of people. Callie Thuggin 408, Carlos 056, Viva Bad Bunny from Chromatic Prime.
Benito Bowl.
Let me go to YouTube real quick and see if we can chat with people that way.
Oh, they can chat on YouTube?
Yeah, you can chat on YouTube. I know.
I knew that.
Hollywood's the most untechnical technology person I know. Even I, at 78 years old, I have more technology than he does. He doesn't even have social media, Joe. All right,
What is the problem?
All right, there we go. That's us. Let me turn this down. Is there any chatting? Oh, look, there's all kinds of chatting.
Oh.
King Ruff, miss you guys. Great food. I had I don't know what that says. By the way, in spite of my 5 years living in Maine, Gillette Stadium is the only major sports venue I've yet to visit. That's DogHouse Classics of Maine. Wow, look at all these people. Raider Nation, what's up, DogHouse? King Ruff, what's up, dude? There's a lot of people on here. Look at that. Wow. See,
man, I do hope the Raiders get back up there again at some point. It's so much fun when they're good. Yeah.
And the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys.
You're right.
Love them or hate them, the NFL is better when those teams are good. The problem is the Cowboys have had a good offense. They just haven't put it together. Mike McCarthy won a lot of games during the season. He just couldn't win a playoff game. I think when the Raiders are good, that whether it's hate or whatever, it's like, screw them. It's better. But they haven't been competitive in, 20 years? 30 years? God,
I mean, who knows?
They're paying 6 head coaches right now. It's like ridiculous. I am a Raider hater. I'll admit that. But I would like to see them do better just because I live in Vegas and you can't keep hiring head coach after head coach.
And you're a front runner.
That's a bandwagon.
That's true.
Man, I got to stand up for a sec. My old man butt hurts.
I'm going to get a cushion for you. That's one thing I'll never do is root for the Raiders ever. Sorry. All right, what time we got? It's 2:07. You want to wrap things up here?
Sure.
Go ahead, Neat.
Hey, Elvis, I just want to make sure I get a couple shout outs to these companies. Like Smoothie Bar is redefining cannabis. They've sent some samples out, and if you're into looking at to see what's going on with some cannabis brands, that's really good. Reels Drinks, make sure you check those out because those are something that's really hitting hard right now. Feels Samples, that's the samples one. Feels Drinks, cannabis drinks, go out there and get yourself some. And, of course, the Maui Meds, they have some amazing flower right now. So thank you guys for contributing to DogHouse Sports.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you, man.
That's the Mexican Christopher Lloyd right there. Right?
Christopher Lloyd. What was his name? What was his name on that? He's totally Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future. Alex. Yeah, dude, the hair. Come on, bro. Well, you're obviously not trying to pick up women with that, dude.
Once it gets long and I put it in a ponytail and a braid, you're going to love it.
Dude, man buns are done, bro. Let it go. Come on, let's not do this. Let me go through Super Bowl crazy stuff. Did you know that only 3 quarterbacks have 300-plus yards throwing in the Super Bowl?
Only 3?
Only 3 all time. Isn't that crazy? I don't have the names.
2 of them are a Cowboy. Who do you know who they are?
I'm just saying only 3 have it. I don't know who they were.
Research a question. Give me if I could give you an answer, how are you going to know if I'm right?
Joe Montana.
And he passed 4 in multiple Super Bowls. Wow. All right, here we go. I got some good stuff here. Wow, that's crazy. No quarterback that's won the MVP has won the Super Bowl. Is that real? What a trip.
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
You're looking. Where are you finding up these stats at?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That I don't know.
No quarterback has won the MVP and that's weird.
What's that?
You said no quarterback won the MVP and won the Super Bowl?
I know. Joe, just ignore him, Joe.
Just shut up.
All right, guys, I got 2 questions from the crowd out here.
Okay, he's good.
You guys ready to be put on the spot?
Go for it.
First one, what do you think moves do
Wow.
What moves do the Niners need to make to get back into a better spot next year?
Well, they need to get back Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. I think they've hired a great defensive coordinator in Raheem Morris. They need to find a number 1 wide receiver. I don't think Ricky Pearsall is the answer. They traded Debo, of course, and Ayuk is gone. They need to get a better wide receiver there. They need to fortify that. I think maybe get a couple offensive linemen, but they're going to be back because Shanahan.
Stop yelling.
I'm not yelling. What do you think, Lance? What do the Niners got to do?
I mean, we say it every year. They need wide receivers and pass rushers. But how many years are we going to say that? Continue to say that.
Well,
and the other thing they do not need to do. This is what they cannot do.
Yeah.
Do not trade Mac Jones. You keep
I
Mac
agree.
Jones. Try again to get a pass rush and some wide receivers and go from there.
Yeah, because they're only getting like a second or third rounder for Mac Jones, if that. And he played well. Didn't he go undefeated this season?
I mean, he saved the season.
Yeah.
He really did save the season.
He did. Well, that's what happens. Look at Sam Darnold. He came to the Niners. He's all of a sudden a great quarterback again. It's Shanahan's system. We know that. Brock Purdy, Jimmy Garoppolo, friggin' Mac Jones. He plays to their strengths, and that's the thing. I'm with you on that. They cannot lose Mac Jones.
No.
They cannot lose because Purdy, love him. He's hurt a lot. Now, if somebody says, we'll give you a high second-round pick for him, they got to think about it.
No.
Because, Shanahan knows what to do. He knows how to bring a backup quarterback and train them to actually be a strong quarterback in the league, my opinion.
We got one more question.
Yeah.
Not football related. Warriors, what are we thinking about the Kristaps Porzingis trade? How are we feeling about that move? Lance, I know you've been a Warriors fan. Let's go, Wood.
Man. The Warriors are in a bad spot. They're old. I mean, everyone's pressuring Dunleavy to make all these trades. Let's make a big move. Nobody wants any of the Warriors players. You have to have something to trade first.
Yeah.
You're going to have to give up double the first-round picks just to get somebody back because nobody wants any of the Warriors players. I don't know. It's hard to even watch him anymore for me because
I agree.
I can't stand Draymond anymore.
No, I can't do it. His actor's so tired.
Yeah.
So tired.
It's actually the whole Draymond situation is all Curry's fault.
Yeah.
Curry lets him get away with everything. It does not hold him accountable. So
Totally
therefore,
agree.
the organization doesn't hold him accountable. So it's actually all Curry's fault.
But
it's Curry's fault we won the championship too. But it's Curry's fault that we still have Draymond.
But you have to admit, if they would trade Kuminga, whatever, and those players that they offered to get Giannis, that would be sweet to have Giannis next season, Steph and Jimmy Buckets coming back.
That was never going to happen.
They're old and there's nothing exciting about that team.
No.
There's nothing exciting about it.
We're just going to have to wait until, Dre and Jimmy and Steph can move on and then just kind of see what happens from there.
But they'll never get rid of Steph. He's going to play another couple of years. So you're saying it's going to be another 2-3 years of this same maybe make the play-in, maybe make the playoffs.
Yeah. Yes.
Who's that Pizzinski guy? He sucks.
What?
He sucks. He's terrible.
I
think if they could have gotten Giannis from the Bucks, you would have had Steph, Giannis, and Jimmy Buckets. I think Moody's good. I think that's a playoff team.
That was never going to happen. Never
I know.
Gonna happen.
Well,
never gonna happen.
I don't.
That was never even close to happening.
As far as the question, Porzingis, he's a great big 7'9" guy who can shoot threes, but he's not the answer. That's not a playoff team. Or if it is a playoff team, they're going nowhere in the playoffs. They're out in the first round, in my opinion. Anyway, but I like 12 NBA teams. I like them all.
Bandwagon.
Yeah, totally. Hey, tell Marks, are we good to get him on?
This guy. He's wearing his OKC shirt yesterday.
Oh yeah, dude. He has Clippers underwears, a Lakers tank top. I mean, the dude's a mess.
Never Clippers. Lakers, yes. Warriors, yes. And I'm saying with baseball. If the Dodgers, Giants, or the Padres are in it, I'm behind them. You don't have to do that with sports. You don't have to. You don't have to sit here and go, that's my team, good or bad, live or die. No, you don't have to. You just don't. What's up, buddy?
I apologize for him.
Thank you, Lance.
What's up, man? What?
He's changing the rules for everyone.
All right. Sorry, this was, this is our first time doing this out live. I want to thank Gabe. I want to thank Corey. Where is Gabe, by the way? Oh, there he is right there.
Yeah.
I thought that was Corey.
No.
I was looking. You're both wearing the same thing.
That's Gabe.
I know that.
Corey's around here somewhere. There's Corey right there.
Corey was just standing there. He was just standing there right there.
Thank you guys so much, man.
What is your company again? GD Productions. This guy does everything. Live streams, video production, GD Productions. If your company wants to, kind of up their digital game, this is your guy. What's your phone number? 510-825-2699. And Joe, you want to mention your company also, Neutrum.
Yes, Nutrim Biotech, you guys. If you're looking for supplements that make a difference in their normal living life scenarios and situations, look it up. NutrimBio.com. Nutrim Biotech. Get supplements that are good for you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Love you. And I'll see you back in Vegas, okay?
Travel safe. Love you guys.
Man.
All right, everybody. We're going to go circle around here, and Lance is going to have another 6 shots. I'm going to eat again. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. He hasn't done shots. I was kidding. But we want to thank everybody for checking this out on
I'm
YouTube,
too old for that
Instagram.
now.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, I like my brain waking up, and going,
Yeah.
hangovers are
I'm
lasting
drinking
3
almond
days.
milk now.
Yeah, hangovers are lasting 3 days for me. 3 friggin' days.
Hangovers. I don't drink enough to have a hangover anymore.
I don't either. I don't drink it hardly at all, except Joe's Love Juice. Anyway, all right. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you joining us here today. By the way, if you're thinking about what to do, get on down here because the game's at 3:30. Get on down to the city. There's still lots of parking here. We're at the Woodbury, San Francisco, 685 3rd Street in San Francisco. Place is packed, and there's also a great
Look at the food right there.
and there's
Look
a
at
great
that.
area upstairs also called the Alchemist, and that's it's got a big screen projector TV up there. Want to thank Phil. Want to thank Candace and everybody else here at the Woodbury. Everybody, thanks for joining us. You have a good one. We'll talk soon. Ciao.